Yeah, that was A&T off of an album that Draz had officially put together first as a beat tape.
Right.
And now he's getting MCs to get on.
It's called The Menu, right?
The Menu, and
right.
that track specifically is the Curry Chicken track.
Chicken track. Yeah.
And I figured, yo, I got Dynas here. You know, I know he's a fan of curry chicken.
Yeah, I'm a yard man. I'm a certified Jamaican, so yeah, we eat enough curry chicken. Yeah, it's true.
But that track is butter, man. I love A&T.
Yeah, I'm a very big fan of his.
Very talented producer, very talented MC as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And like even the nuances of that track, like that whistling. I was like, Draz, did you put that whistling? He was like, nah, I was A&T. I'm just like, wow, man.
He's extremely talented. Like, yeah. I mean, really talented. Like, I went to see him at Catalyst this past weekend, and he and George Spitz. And he had some beats playing that were like, oh my God. I was like, damn.
He's actually worked with you too. He's done a beat or two for you.
We did a song called Rock On. We'll probably work some more in the future, you know what I'm saying, when time permits for both of us, yeah. But he's really dope.
Really dope. Man. And Draz, he's worked with you as well.
Yeah, he's on the eye level. It's our first official time, really, official joint released with each other. That's the first one.
Which I've heard that joint, and that shit is.
I'm glad you.
That shit is fire.
Appreciate
fire.
It, man. Thank you. It's actually the title track to the album. It's called Eye Level. It came out pretty dope.
That's great, man.
Yeah,
that's great. Yo, what are your memories of the scene like coming up?
You know, being down here in the mid '90s, I remember Carver Center. I remember the Science Room. I remember being around. The thing that was really dope about the mid '90s, living down here, there was like a cross pollination of the music. So on one hand, you had people like Plan Beats, you had Mother Superior, you had Those Funky Bastards, you had Mecca, you had a Society, so many different people. But then you had people from the city.
Right.
You had like Piccolo, you had like Bally, Fish and Grits, you had Mike Fresh, you had Trey the Hard Way. You had cats like that. Laylo, Fats, rest in peace. You know, you had a lot of people that were doing music and trying to get their footing. So everybody was underground at that point. You know what I'm saying? Even Rick Ross back then was underground.
Let me ask you this, because you mentioned the Science Room,
right? And
I always thought the Science Room was just a rap group.
No, the Science Room was actually Drunk Drew's spot. Lando, my man Alfonso, it was their spot. It was a hub where a lot of people gathered. Drew did beats. He opened up his spot to the community pretty much. So yeah. a lot of up and coming and inspiring artists would go to his studio to either record or to hang out or to meet and greet or to network. It was very good for that. So it was a place that I used to love attending. And the funny thing about it, and I'm going to tell you how ironic life is that I met my wife at the Science Room.
No way.
I met her at the Science Room. She had a friend that was, I guess, trying to do some music, and she just happened to be there on that night. When I went by, I had Deja in my car, and yeah, the rest is history. I have 2 kids later now.
Wow, man, that was like 90s, man. So it's like
no, I met her in 2002, so that was back in
right.
2002. But the Science Room had different locations, but it was around for a while. It was definitely one of the hubs, just like Carver Center, like back in the days. Carver Center to me is a little bit older, but yeah, it's everybody would congregate there on the weekends to do jams, and people perform like Black Moon and J. Rue and so many other people. We all go out there and try to do our thing and try to rep the city and, become known and stuff like that. You would see even people like Pitbull back then when he was underground, Money Mark, Trey Plus 6, a lot of slip and slide artists, before they blew up. We were all underground artists trying to do our thing. So, yeah, that's what I loved about the 90s, and I kind of missed that camaraderie. Maybe the young cats have it. I see that there's some sort of networking going on down here. But back when I was on the scene trying to get at it, it was a lot of fun.
Got you, man. Got you. And Yo, man, early on, like I hollered at you, like when I was putting out my first album, and man, thank you for showing up on the track and showing me love. 'Cause you know what I'm saying. I was, I had nothing to my name really at that time. You know what I'm saying. I was just a young,
you had
hungry local
your
cat.
skills. You had your
Thank
skills,
you,
and that's definitely what sold me. So. To me, it's like it was good back in the days, man. A lot of us was just trying to do our damn thing. So we were all, we would all help each other out. Like I was rhyming on a lot of people's tracks you would not expect me to rhyme on back then, but it was a lot of fun.
That's dope, man. So we gonna get into another one right now, man. And this one, I have to tell you, bro, like I had to choose it because my kids love this joint.
Really?
Yeah, they love this fucking song.
I'm curious to see which one it is.
Yeah.
Man.
It's let's get into it, man.
All right, let's go.